14th solution you people are going to keep in front of me. So as of now, in the 14th one, I always go for first 5 accounts. What are the first 5 accounts we always prepare, ma? First is cash account. సరే ఇప్పుడు అది అసెట్స్ లయబిలిటీస్ కాదు, అసెట్స్ లయబిలిటీస్ కాదు. మామూలుగా లెజర్ పోస్టింగ్స్ నుంచి ట్రయల్ బ్యాలెన్స్ కి ఎలా ప్రిపేర్ అవుతాము అనేది చెప్తాను నేను. అది ఎలా ప్రిపేర్ చేస్తాం. సో గుర్తుపెట్టుకున్నానా, యూ ఆర్ మోస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ద స్టూడెంట్స్ విల్ డూ అ మిస్టేక్ దాట్ టోటల్స్ ఉంటాయి కదా, ఆ టోటల్స్ మనం పోస్ట్ చేయాలేమో అనుకుంటారు. బట్ ఇట్స్ నాట్ లైక్ దాట్. టోటల్స్ మనం పోస్ట్ చేయము. వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు పోస్ట్ ది క్యారీ డౌన్ బ్రాడ్ డౌన్ బ్యాలెన్సెస్. బికాస్ ఐ ఆల్రెడీ బీన్ సేయింగ్, ఏదైతే క్యారీ డౌన్ బ్రాడ్ డౌన్ అంటామో దట్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ టు బి వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఫర్ అస్, నాట్ ద టోటల్ బ్యాలెన్సెస్. జస్ట్ టోటల్ చేయడానికి మాత్రమే వాడేది టోటల్ బ్యాలెన్సెస్. బట్ వాట్ ఈస్ ఇంపార్టెంట్, carry down and brought down balances are much more important. Is it okay? Now first one we prepared a cash. So cash, which side the brought down balance is there, that side the posting we have to make. Okay nana, credit left side is a debit and right side is a credit. Now cash I have recorded on which side, brought down balance cheppandi, carry down kaadu. In the month of May,
Debit, ma'am.
Debit,
yeah.
ma'am.
So cash account debit, how much?
14,610, ma'am.
14,610. Okay.
Yes,
Next we prepared
ma'am.
bank. Bank account. Bank account also నాకు తెలిసి డెబిట్ ఏ ఉండింది.
Debit. Yes,
ఎంత?
ma'am. 25,350.
25,350.
Okay, fine. Next after that we prepared purchases account.
Yes, ma'am.
Purchases కూడా నాకు తెలిసి brought down balances debit లోనే ఉండాలి.
Debit.
Amount
7,100.
7,000.
100.
100.
Okay, fine. After that I think we prepared a sales, but sales we got a on the credit side.
Credit side, ma'am.
Credit.
9,000.
9,000.
So sales is on 9,000. Next capital. Capital కూడా మీకు
Capital.
క్రెడిటే వచ్చి ఉండాలి. సో ఎంతమా? 50,000.
Yes, ma'am. 50,000, ma'am.
జీరోస్ వేసానా? యా, ఇక ఇప్పటి నుంచి మీరు చెప్పాలి ఏమేం చేసాము. ఐ థింక్ ఆఫ్టర్ దీస్ వన్ క్యాష్ మెషినరీ అకౌంట్ చేసాం. సో మెషినరీ ఐ థింక్ బ్రాడ్ డౌన్ విల్ కమ్ ఆన్ ద డెబిట్ సైడ్.
Debit, ma'am.
So how
10,000.
much? 10,000. Okay. Next.
Stationery, ma'am.
Jen.
Stationery we prepared, ama?
Yes,
Ajay.
ma'am.
Ajay we prepared, I think. Line wise we prepared. I do remember. We prepared
ma'am.
line wise.
Ajay and Co.
Ajay, names ఏమన్నా ఉంటే ప్లీజ్ జస్ట్ కీప్ అసైడ్. ఆ టోటల్స్ ఎక్కడ వచ్చాయి రాసుకోండి. మీరు జస్ట్ రఫ్ నోట్ ఎదురుగా ఉంటే యూ జస్ట్ ఓకే ఆర్ ఎల్స్ వాట్ ఐల్ డూ ఐల్ రైట్ డౌన్ హియర్ ఓన్లీ ఫర్ మై సేక్ ఓన్లీ ఐల్ రైట్. ఓకే, బ్యాలెన్సింగ్ ఫిగర్స్ వి గాట్. ఫస్ట్ వన్ అజయ్. అజయ్ ఎటువైపు వచ్చింది బ్రాడ్ డౌన్ బ్యాలెన్స్ మా?
Credit, ma'am.
Credit. Credit side.
Okay, I'm writing
1,000.
here in the credit side.
1,000.
How much?
1,000.
1,000.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
One second. We got brought down on the this side. Okay, 1,000.
Credit side.
Yeah, 1,000 on the credit side. Sorry. Next, inko account
Mohan account.
Mohan is
Mohan.
also there. So okay, fine. Mohan ekkada? Mohan
Credit
bro.
side.
Debit, ma'am. 100 rupees.
Side e vachinda?
100. Yes.
100, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Next,
Rent receives.
Rent received, ma'am.
rent receive. I think carry down you got on the credit side.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So rent received. How much?
100, ma'am.
Okay, next.
Salary account.
Yeah, salary I think we got on a debit side.
Yes, ma'am. 500.
500. Next,
Commission received.
commission received అన్నాడు. Received అంటే I think we got on a credit side.
Credit side.
Hmm.
125.
మా రిసీవ్డ్ అన్నప్పుడు కంపల్సరీ ఇలా నేమ్ రాయాలి, రిసీవ్డ్ అని. 125. నెక్స్ట్,
Interest received.
ఇంట్రెస్ట్
Interest
రిసీవ్డ్.
received.
సో ఇంట్రెస్ట్ రిసీవ్డ్ కూడా ఆన్ ద క్రెడిట్ సైడే అనుకుంటా. బ్రాడ్
200, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
200. Next.
Advertisement.
Advertisement.
I think on the debit.
Debit side. 300.
300 on the debit side. Next.
Stationery.
Stationery, I think it's a debit only.
Debit. 100.
100, ma'am.
100. It's also 100. Okay,
Yes,
fine.
ma'am.
Next.
Furniture.
Furniture also not tells you it's on the
Debit.
debit side only. So how much?
500.
500.
Okay. Next.
Krishna. Account.
Krishna kada? Krishna, you tell me here. Krishna. Which side we got balance, ma?
Ma'am, 100.
Debit side.
Debit
ma'am,
side,
100.
anana? Okay. So e column lo వేస్తున్నాను 100
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Debit e column lo వేస్తున్నాను. Next.
Postage, ma'am.
Postage.
Yeah. Postage again will come on debit side only.
Debit side.
Yeah.
Debit, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So
15, ma'am.
yeah, 15 rupees. Yeah, fine. Next.
Drawings account.
Drawing.
Drawings also నాకు తెలిసి అది డెబిటే.
Debit side.
Yeah.
1550, ma'am.
50.
One second, Nana. So drawings we got on a debit side with the amount 1550.
1550.
Next.
Rent to landlord, ma'am.
Yeah, rent paid. So I said rent paid. So rent enough. Rent and రాస్తే సరిపోతుంది. How much? 600 కాదు.
600, ma'am.
600 400 Nana.
400. Yes, ma'am, 400.
Next. That's it. All are done.
Yes.
All are
Yes,
done.
ma'am. Wait.
Yes, ma'am.
Discount, ma'am.
Yep, that's what. Discount ఉండిందా నానా?
ఉంది, ma'am. Discount received ఉంది.
Discount received ఉందా?
Wait, ma'am.
Hey, I don't think so. In this one we have a discount.
No, ma'am.
received. No, we don't have any discounts, Nana.
No, ma'am, there is no discount.
15th problem లో
Yeah.
discounts ఉన్నాయి. ఇందులో లేవు నాని.
No, ma'am, there is no discounts.
Yeah. Okay, fine. Now, before I go for writing anything, we have left over these people. No, who is that? Ajay, Mohan, Krishna, and
Mohan and
Now
Krishna.
Ma, remember, here we are not going to go for taking a personal trial balance. We are going to have only real nominal మాత్రమే. మరి మేడం అజయ్ మోహన్ కృష్ణ ఏం చేస్తాం? We'll convert them into assets and liabilities. Okay, what we are going to do them as a assets and liabilities. How? Now credit side total together, how much it is there?
700.
సో క్రెడిట్ సైడ్ టోటల్ ఉన్న వాళ్ళని మనం క్రెడిటార్స్ అని రాస్తాం. ఏమని రాస్తాం నాన్న? వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు కాల్ దెమ్ యాజ్ వాట్? క్రెడిటార్స్.
Creditors.
డెబిట్ సైడ్ టోటల్ వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు కాల్ దెమ్ యాజ్ డెటార్స్.
Debtors.
Okay. So how much is the debtors we got? 100. And here on this side we got on creditors how much? Creditors means I should pay the amount. Debtors means I should get the amount. Antena kada? Just see. What comes in should be on the debit. What goes out should be on the credit. Is it okay? So I cannot take a name. So I'm going to make them as a debtors. So debtors will come on debit side. Creditors will come on the credit side. So here we will not take names. Instead, we will convert them as a common name, debtors and a creditors. So like this, we will make all the totals and then we are going to close these people. So creditors, how much we got? 1,100. Now please tell me whether it is getting tallied or not. 59,000.
1,525, ma'am.
Both the sides?
Yes, ma'am.
60,525. Yeah, credit side I got it. Once again, I'll check debit side. 25,350 plus 17,100 plus 800 plus 600 plus 15. Right, the total is got tallied. So this is the way simply we are going to do. What we are going to do, what we have done it, brought down balances where on which side we posted it on the same side. ఇక్కడ ఏమి పెద్ద బ్రెయిన్ యూజ్ చేయట్లేదు. చాలా సింపుల్ లాజిక్ ఐఎమ్ అప్లయింగ్. వేర్ ఆర్ ద బ్రాడ్ డౌన్ బ్యాలెన్స్? డెబిట్ సైడా? సో పోస్ట్ ఇట్ ఆన్ ద డెబిట్ side. Where is the brought down balance? Credit side, post it on the credit side.
Credit side.
That is a simple trick we have followed. Did we use any kind of things, ma? Any kind of activities which are related to the subject? No, very simply we followed it. A blind concept. Where the brought down balance, that side the total should be posted. Apart from that, we have not done anything different. Is this clear? Anybody have any doubts? The non-commerce students, is this clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
It's clear, no?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
where the brought down balance, it is like that we will prepare. Nothing else we are going to do it. Okay. Now please take down screenshots. Did you take?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, however time
Yes,
is there, no? Yeah, however time is there, let me tell 15th also for you people. Keep in front the 15th one. 15th one, Mallikarjuna, ఇవన్నీ చేశారా? Salary, rent.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then we'll do it fast. So here I'm continuing. The same concept. What is the concept you have learned there? The same concept I'm following. Nothing else different. So here I'm drawing it. Fifteenth. Okay, na? Now, as it is, my activities were the same. మనం ఏం చేసామా? First we have done cash, right? Cash, I think on the debit side we got it. That is
Yes.
8,800.
800.
Next
Then
bank.
we have prepared a bank. So bank we got some 2,100.
Debit side.
Then we prepared purchases. Purchases also
Purchases.
will come on the
9,000.
debit side. How much?
9,850.
1,850.
One second. Then we made a sales and sales came on the credit side.
18,500.
How much?
18,500.
Okay. Then we have done capital.
Capital.
also comes on the credit side. So how much? 30,000.
30,000.
Then you tell me what else we prepared. ఇంకా ఇక్కడ వరకు ఇది నా సీక్వెన్స్ తెలుసు కాబట్టి మిగతావన్నీ మీరు చెప్పాలి. ఫస్ట్ ఏం చేసాం? క్యాపిటల్, ఫర్నిచర్ ను.
Furniture account.
3,000.
Yeah, how much we got? 3,000. After furniture, plant and machinery.
Machinery.
Yes, plant.
21,300.
So plant and machinery, how much? 21,300.
300.
Then afterwards,
Name.
I think
Rajgopalan.
Rajagopalan.
Rajgopal.
There was no brought down balance nor carry down balance. No brought down balance nor carry down balance. Right, ma?
Yes, ma'am.
Leave it. Leave it. When it is not there, we can't take anything. If we have brought down balances only, we are supposed to take. There is no brought down means how can we'll take it? So their account is settled. Next,
Mallikarjuna, ma'am. No account.
Mallikarjuna, no account. All the 4 were not there. Mallikarjuna, Chinoy, Vishwanadam, and
And
Rajagopalan. All the 4 accounts are not there. Leave it. Names you leave it.
Office
Godrej
Office?
account.
desk.
Office desk. Yeah. Office desk, I think debit you got.
Yes, ma'am.
Godrej account,
Godrej account.
Godrej account is there. Office desk enta 1,600.
1,600.
Godrej is on a credit side kada. We got total.
Yes.
So I said names మనం allowed కాదు కదా. So I'm
Creditor, ma'am.
creditors and ఒక్కడే ఉన్నాడు కాబట్టి గోద్రేజ్ అని ఇక్కడ రాసేస్తున్నాను.
Yes, ma'am.
నెక్స్ట్
1,600.
Karvankar.
Kishore loan account, ma'am.
yeah, loan account again he got on the same side. So
Credit side.
sure I'm writing Karvankar loan because everything should be filled up. So 10,000.
10,000, ma'am.
10,000.
Next,
Stationery account.
yeah, stationery account.
Debit side.
Correct.
150, ma'am.
150. Next,
Salaries, ma'am.
Discount allowed.
yeah,
Discount allowed, ma'am.
discount allowed. Okay.
250.
Discount allowed.
250, ma'am.
250.
250.
Yes, ma'am.
Cut చేయకన్నా phone cut చేయపర్లేదు. Next,
Salaries,
Discount.
ma'am.
Received.
సరే ఫస్ట్ డెబిట్ చేసేద్దాం. సాలరీ కూడా డెబిటే కదా నాన్న?
Yes, ma'am. 1,200.
సాలరీ 1200. ఓకే.
2,000.
2000, సారీ. నెక్స్ట్,
Rent, ma'am. 1,200.
రెంట్ 1200.
Discount received, ma'am.
Discount received on the credit side, no? So that's why
Yes, ma'am. 150.
on the credit side.
150.
That's it, ma.
That-
All things are done.
Ma'am.
Now
Yes, ma'am.
let's total it. It has to get tallied. So 18.
60,250, ma'am.
You got it?
Yes, ma'am.
60,250, isn't it?
250. Yes, ma'am.
One second. Yeah, 16,250 is the answer. So this is very easy, Noma. So trial balance for if he's giving for essay, it's damn easy. But ledgers prepare chesi trial balance cheyamante adi kuda parvaled. Just ledgers prepare cheyadam, you have a task. But or else what we are doing, we are taking a carried on balance or brought down balance. We are taking brought down balance.
Brought
Brought
down.
down balance.
Yeah, and that too, how we are taking, where the brought down balance is there, that side we are posting. Cash we got brought down balance, to balance brought down ani debit lo ochindi. So that's why we simply posted on which side, ma? On the debit side, isn't it?
Debit side.
Got you understand how we are going to do it? One second, Ray.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, ma. Now is this clear? Now I was like, before you people were telling me brought down balance is on debit or credit, I was directly telling that it was on debit side. Definitely it is on debit. Definitely it is on credit. On what trick basis I was telling all these things? So just now I said, what is the rule we follow, ma? We follow debit all assets, credit all liabilities,
Liabilities.
and debit all expenses, credit all incomes. So using that trick, if you can able to remember that trick, ma, it's very easy for you to understand and write immediately, post immediately. So when I said purchases, I know it, purchases always stands on which side? Debit side. And it is the expenses. So obviously then balance brought down ekkodochi undochu manaki on the debit side only. So that's why I said it's on a debit. Whereas office rent, stationery, all these things are also what, ma? All are expenses. Stationery, discount allowed, salary, rent, all are what? Expenses. And my nominal says expenses should be on which side?
Debit side.
Debit
So
side.
that is how I have taken it. So this is quite, so whenever, if you, this is whatever the way I have recorded, if it is you are preparing a ledgers and then you are going for preparation of trial balance, then you follow that where the brought down balance is, that side will be the posting. Swapna, now you can hear me or not? You can hear me because my voice is okay, fine, louder only. Swapna, can you hear me? Just message me. Because I find my voice is okay, clear now. Okay, I assume that you are, my voice is normal. Okay, fine. So what we have done it, ma. So if you people, if in the examination, if he is asking you to prepare trial balance by asking you to prepare ledger postings. So from the ledger postings, if you are going to prepare trial balance, simply you are going to follow first trick. What is the trick? Where is the brought down balance? If the brought down balance is on a debit, post it on the debit side. If the brought down balance is on a credit, post it on the credit.
Posting
That
side.
is the simple. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And
Yes, ma'am.
if that fellow has given a few transactions, means few accounts, he didn't ask you to prepare any kind of ledger accounts directly. He only gave some list of the accounts. If you have a textbook, I'll from tomorrow onwards I'll send the accounts. No, we'll do all the ledger postings, all the trial balances we have. All the leftover part is only trial balances, Nana. So this part, if he is asking directly, he's asking accounts, he's giving account name. So then what you're going to do it by looking at the transaction. Like for example, capital is there. Capital, C for capital, C for.
Credit.
So your balance should be always on which side now?
Credit.
Credit side. It is a liability. It is a liability. Okay. Next, drawings. Capital ekkada unte drawings will be opposite, isn't it? Because both are owners only. One he is taking, one he is giving, isn't it? So capital where it is, opposite what?
Debit.
Drawing.
Yeah, drawings will be debit. Next, opening stock.
Debit.
Stock will be asset ma. Stock anedi asset. Remember, stock is always like a asset. Okay. So that's why it will be asset means which side? Debit or credit?
Debit.
Debit.
Debit
Debit
side.
side. Like that you are going to take. Purchases. Purchases. Just now I said
Debit.
Debit.
debit side.
Debit.
Purchases always stands on debit. So balancing also, brought down balance also will be on the debit because it is a expenses. Sales
Yes.
opposite to the purchases.
Credit side.
Credit side sales. Discount allowed. I am allowing means it's a loss for me. Debit.
Debit.
Purchase returns. Purchases you have written on the debit. So
Credit.
will be the, yeah, purchase returns will be on the opposite. Okay. Next, sales returns.
Debit.
Sales we have written on the credit. Yeah, right. Sales returns on the debit. Debtors. Just now I said debtors.
Debit.
Debit. Creditors.
Debit.
Credit. Wages. Wages and the
Debit.
salaries type. Salaries. Expenses. So debit. Cash. Debit.
Debit.
Understood how we are going to write it? By following the simple trick. If we are preparing from ledgers to trial balance, where the brought down balance, that side will be the posting. But if that fellow is giving accounts directly and he's asking to prepare trial balance, you should keep in mind real account rule and nominal account rule.
Nominal account rule.
Real says assets debit, credit liabilities. Nominal says debit expenses, credit incomes. This is the way you will remember ma all the time.
Yes, ma'am.